I feel religion is bad, but it doesn't mean that I'm saying that there's no God or that God is, but religion itself as a practice is bad. That's my stand. And that's what I'm preaching for. Spirituality, whereby what you get from your one-on-one relationship with your God becomes more important than whatever any pastor has to say to you. You understand? Because I've seen people that they say you can't wear trousers. If you wear trousers, you're going to hellfire. If you drink, you're going to hellfire. They say if you smoke, you're going to hellfire. All of that is rubbish. See, me I don't believe say anybody they go hellfire, anybody they go heaven. You see this life, all of us just stay here. Let me stay here and enjoy life first. When we reach heaven, we begin the run that race. Try to sort out ourselves. We all of us
Before we even talk about the project, I know a lot of people want to know why you go name yourself Sweetcorn. Why not Sweet Mango or Sweet Pawpaw or Sweet Guava? But you said Sweetcorn. Why?
Waiting concern your mango.
Yeah, talk to me about the name.
Yeah, my government name is Cornelius. My government name is Cornelius.
Okay.
So that's where. And when I, throughout secondary school, they used to call me Cornell. So it's another thing. So then, when I moved to the UK, I met some people, and there's this particular lady this particular girl that started calling me Corn. Again, all of them. So then, to be honest, I was trying to convince her that instead of, if you're saying Cornelius is too much, just call me Cornell, because that's what they call me in secondary school.
Okay.
She says she don't like Cornell. Because so sometimes the girls, women, we just want wine, just want make it. Okay. So she said she don't like Cornell. That it's corn that she likes. So after going back and forth then, and I like the girl then, to be honest. So
you go like her now. You go like Okay.
So after going back and forth then, she started calling me Sweetcorn. So the thing didn't sound bad when she said it. Maybe that because of saying about the way you like.
Yeah, now why? Okay.
So it didn't sound bad. I actually liked it. So then when I got into music, and I started off as Mr. Casey, because my name is Casey, and from my middle name Kelechi. So it got to a time where I just knew that I needed to change my name. Because we don't really get Casey for the industry as well.
Yeah.
So then trying to figure out the name, I wanted to use Cornell.
Okay.
Again, go back and use Cornell, but Cornell just sounded too formal. It's a little sweet somehow. Then I just remember that Sweetcorn. I said, that's even nice. So
you just run out like that, have you?
I just use the name.
This is a very interesting story, man. People know, normally people go the one that says, who will be Sweetcorn? Wait till be Sweetcorn. But hearing the history and everything behind it now, it sounds really, really, really interesting. So let's talk about the album. It's titled Ikenna, and it's a 12-track album.
Yes.
Yeah. So before you even go into it, let's start from the album art, the album cover. Let's talk about it, because it's a very distinct piece of art. So talk to me about it. What is going on there? Because we can see a wolf, we can see a boy and a girl. What exactly is going on there?
Yeah. So the wolf is life.
Okay.
The wolf signifies life, challenges in life, like so many things, because life itself is not friendly. You understand? So then the boy there is my son.
Okay.
Then the girl is holding is my daughter, because I have a 6-month-old daughter.
Oh. Okay.
So it's now like it's now like he's standing in front of the wolf. And the reason why I used him is because he has his own story. The boy is just 2.5 years.
Okay.
But he has his own story. So he was born premature.
Oh, okay.
So then obviously, even as a child born 2 months before his time. And me as a father, that time, as a young father, there's so many things going on in my head, like my head just full. Then for doctors, when they start there, you say they want to still run of creation on top the little begin whenever even, there are just so many challenges, and they were just, and even at the time of his birth as well, I had to travel for work. Then I was, the way I was rushing down, I even almost had accidents. Just so many things just happened. You understand? But at the end of the day, we came out strong. And my son now is, so that's why the album now is him standing and looking at life head to head and telling life, I'm not scared at you. I'm just looking at you directly in the eye. Then if you see the back of the album, you will see that he was then going with his sister, which means he became victorious and the wolf was dead. So it means that at the end of the day, he's conquered life and he moved on. So it's a very strong message. That's why it's something I hold dear to me. So that's the message of our art.
Yes, it is, and I agree. It's a very strong message, and I like the way it was presented as well. Now, hearing you talk, we are not just looking at the picture; we are looking at a very, very deep message and everything. So I have listened to the album, and I think it's that first track. Ikena. What does Ikena mean? What does Ikena mean?
Ikena means the father's strength. It's Igbo.
Father's strength. Okay. It means the father's strength. So the chorus of that song, you were saying Ikena something. What was what you said on that? What does that mean? What was the meaning?
I said, so what I said is Ikena ya Ogiliki Melu. Then the what it means is that Ikena, that's Ikena. What have you done? What have you done to the people of this world?
Okay. Then
the Igenwemeli part means you would win or you would succeed, depending on how you translate it.
Okay.
So that's just what. So I'm just like saying, oh, my son, so what have you done to the people of this world? What are they against you? But you would win. You will succeed.
You will succeed.
So
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Amazing. So amazing. So there's a particular song that has caused problems, not problems, but it has raised a lot of talking points. So one of my personally, I like the Johnny Just Go song. I feel like he's telling a story, and I know you said it's not a life story, but it's something you just came together and you wrote. I feel like people should listen to that song and understand. But the song that has caused a lot of drama, I think is this What Is Nothing? Am I correct?
What is nothing? Yes.
Yes. Okay. So looking at how you're smiling now, I have to ask: don't you believe in religion, or don't you believe in God? Don't you believe in? Do you believe in God?
Of course, I believe in God. In the song, that's the irony with the whole thing is that in the song, I never said God is bad. I never said no one should believe in God.
Okay.
But what I was trying to stress in the song, I was asking two questions. I was asking two questions, which I then answered one of the questions at the end of the song, towards the end. So the first question I was asking is, what race is God? Is God white or is God black? Because we read our Bible, and the Bible led us to know that we were created in God's image. The Bible says, let us make man in our own image. So which means if we look like God, you understand, we are descendants of God.
Okay.
Then what color is God? Is God white or black? Because my pikin is black because I'm a black man. My son is not a white man. You understand? So if you're going to ask those questions, then I went further to now say, okay, fine, if God is white, then all of these things that has been happening to us as a black race in terms of, the whole slavery, the killing, the murder, and all those things, did God support it because he's white? Is that the reason why he left all of us to die the way we died because he's white? Then at the same time, okay, if he's not white, then he's black. Then why would he fold his hand and watch his own people get slaughtered and get killed just like that for nothing, just because of the color of their skin? So these are deep questions, because I'm trying to find out the heart of man, why the heart of man is as wicked as it is. Okay. So from there, then I came down into religion as well. Okay. So now people use religion, the guise of religion, to commit atrocities these days, and they do so many bad things these days, all in the name of religion, because they know that people are gullible. People are always running to God. So that's why I said, if your God, if all of this is your God, then your God is nothing. You understand? So in the track, that's why I said it. So it's not that I'm coming out to say, what is it called? That there is no God, or I don't believe in God. Because even towards the end, when I quoted the Bible verse there, 1 John chapter 4, verse 20 to 21, that I said, what that Bible verse says is what everyone knows, that how can you say you love God that you don't see, but you hate man or your neighbor that you see?
Okay.
You understand? So I feel religion is bad, but it doesn't mean that I'm saying that there's no God or that God is, but religion itself as a practice is bad. That's my stand.
So religion as a practice is bad. So Christianity, Islam, Buddhism, any other type of religion there is, they are all bad.
To me, yes, they are all bad.
So
because these are set of rules. These are set of rules that have been carved out by a very unique set of people to control everyone else. Because, like I said, when I had that interview first with Quincy Jones, and I said to him, you cannot worship your God on someone else's terms. You understand? You need each person needs that one-on-one relationship with God. That's where spirituality comes into play, and that's what I'm preaching for. Spirituality, whereby what you get from your one-on-one relationship with your God becomes more important than whatever any pastor has to say to you. You understand? Because I've seen people that they say you can't wear trousers. If you wear trousers, you're going to hellfire. If you drink, you're going to hellfire. They say if you smoke, you're going to hellfire. All of that is rubbish. I even know somebody that doesn't watch TV. Their church, if you watch TV, you're going to hellfire. So these are the things that have encaged people. You cannot see beyond religion. You cannot see beyond judging another person. You see another person. Okay, imagine, for example, this NSAS protest. There was this lady that was running when hoodlums were chasing. She was running, and she ran into a church, and the church rejected her. They sent her back, told her to go away, because why? She's wearing trousers. So they rather have her die outside than come into the church because she's and the Bible did not even say, the part of the Bible that says women should not wear men's clothes and men should not wear women's clothes. It was in the Old Testament. And besides, what makes you think a trouser is a man's clothes? There are female trousers out there. If you go buy trousers, you don't go find one trouser. You know the difference. Yeah. You understand?
Yeah. So
these people, all in the name of religion, they twist everything. See me now. See my hair. See my hair now. See as I replate my hair. I replate my hair like this. I go enter into some places now. They go look me like devil. Automatically. All of this, it don't make sense now. It is very, very annoying because it's setting us back. As a people, as a nation, it's really, really setting us back. Our mentality needs to change. So now waiting they the song with that, and now that's exactly the point I'm still trying to drive. Anywhere you put me, I will still say it to anybody's face straight away. Your spirituality, the connection between you and God is more important than whatever any pastor or anyone wants to say to you. Yeah, so that's it.
This is a very, very interesting thing. You understand? And I have to say that to some, yes, you do. Your points are very valid. Do you understand? But there are a lot of Nigerians who also feel that without religion, they are nothing. What do you have to say to those people?
But the thing is, we know that Nigerians don't like, sometimes they don't like someone challenging the status quo. You know, when you come out and say something contrary to what they've grown up believing, they will challenge you at all costs. You understand all of that? So it's not like we don't know the truth. It's not like we don't know the truth. I know a pastor then that would say, bring money, it's when you bring your money and you pay your tithe that you will succeed and you go to heaven. But when you go and help that poor widow that is struggling to feed her kids, they don't see that as anything. They believe that until you bring it into the church. into the church, that's when you're in line to make heaven. All of that are rubbish. And every Nigerians, we all know this, but Nigerians are hypocrites. I'm sorry to say, but a lot of Nigerians are hypocrites. And they know this, but they just wouldn't, based on nobody want to be the person say, "Na me talker." Everybody they fear, "Na me talker." Then when you finally see person wey talker, instead of sitting down to ask questions, all of us just want to believe everything. It's the same with our history in terms of race, everything that happened when the white man came down. Because I say to people that, see, me I don't believe say anybody they go heaven, hellfire, anybody they go heaven. You see this life, all of us just stay here. Let me stay here and enjoy life first. When we reach heaven, we begin the run that race. Try to sort out ourselves. We all understand.
I feel you.
I don't believe in seeing my reward is in heaven. I know they believe all that thing.
You want to chop
this
your reward
for earth here to make me run our things. Man, chop my reward for here. When we reach heaven, we go sort them out. You understand? So it's just, but we know they like do our own research. They tell us in Mungo Park discovered River Naija. We know that, but it's a lie. River Naija has always been there. We know that. Now, waiting they just tell us because we're that lazy. We don't want to, invest in knowledge and actually understand what's happening. So that's why I won't be surprised if I get a lot of backlash and people challenging me. So it's a normal thing. Like typical Nigerians with that.
All right, my brother. Thank you very much, man. This has been very eye-opening, and I know people that watch this will enjoy your own takes, and it will spark discussions. You understand? What should people expect from this project? Like you've spoken about one song now. Let's hear the general idea of what they should expect.
Yeah, this project, I did this project when I was in different moods.
Okay.
You understand? Different moods at different points in my life.
Okay.
You understand? So that's one thing people should expect as well from this project, because this project fits in every single mood and almost every point in anybody's life.
Okay.
When you're happy, I have songs there like Follow. It's a dance floor track. You listen to it, you just, get on the groove, dance. You understand? I have Secure the Bag there. Secure the Bag is a dance tune as well. And at the same time, it's to ginger you, to make money. I have Hustle, which is another song to ginger to make money. So when you're in that hustling spirit, those songs are there for you. When you're in love, you're head over heels in love, and you're looking for that, I have Answer Prayers.
Okay.
I have, not Answer Prayers. I have Nobody Find Past You. Okay. I have On My Mind. I have I Love You. These are songs that and the words. I don't play around with my own words, with my lyrics. They are as deep as possible. Make them not say as serious about them, a serious business. You really in love, a serious business.
Okay.
You understand? I have another song, Bullet. So these are songs that fits into that category for you as a person. If you're at the point in your life where you don't try all the hustle until they work, things just be like, say, they die for you. I have Answer Prayers. Make you listen to it, make you use and call God. Say, may God, the same way you bless and delete it, may you bless me, sir. Because me, myself, as an individual, I've been to that, I've been on that level as well. Where you say, it be like, say, my life just looked at me. You understand what I'm saying? I was flat broke, nothing. So it was at that point I wrote that song. You understand? So if you get to a point where you're dealing with your mental health issues, you're looking for, I get Johnny Just Go for you.
Okay.
You understand? If you're at the point where you are beginning to have your own spiritual awakening and all of that, what is nothing?
What is nothing
for you? You understand? So there's a bit of everything for everyone in that album. That's why I said that if you listen to that album, don't be mouth. Each person, you will get your song which say like your own. Maybe say that song and you like, and that song spoke to you at that moment in time. Everybody has one song. Everybody has one song with you inside that album. It's just a case of you listening to the album and then picking out which one is yours.
Okay, I appreciate everything you said. Sweetcorn, thank you very much for speaking with me, man.